Today I am going to talk about the standard SA 8000. In this presentation, I discuss about what is SA 8000, the benefits to employer and employee of SA 8000 certified organizations, and what are the elements of this standard. What is social accountability? What is SA 8000? SA 8000 means social accountability 8000. It is an auditable certification standard that encourages organizations to develop, maintain, and apply socially acceptable practices in workplace. It was established by Social Accountability International in 1997 as a multi-stakeholder initiative. SA 8000 measures social performance in 8 areas important to social accountability in workplaces, anchored by a management system element that drives continuous improvement in all areas of the standard. The benefits to employer. SA 8000 certified organizations experience a variety of positive business impacts, including better relationship with workers, customers, and external stakeholders, more effective in management systems that improves workflow throughout the organization, resulting in improved quality and productivity, better hazard and risk detection, increased supply chain control, higher employee retention, enhances reputation, appeal to global buyers, and preferential status in government tenders. What are the benefits to employee? The benefits to employees working in SA 8000 certified organization include safe workplaces and healthy working conditions, a living wage, increased awareness of rights and opportunities to organize, better relationship with management, and more input in workplace decision making. The elements of the standards are child labor, forced or compulsory labor, health and safety, freedom of association and right to collective bargaining, discrimination, disciplinary practices, working hours, remuneration, and management system. Let us discuss each element individually. First one, child labor. Organization shall not engage in or support the use of child labor, forced and compulsory labor. Organization shall not engage or support the use of forced or compulsory labor like paying deposits, lodging identification papers, support human trafficking, etc. Occupational health and safety. Organizations shall provide a safe and healthy workplace environment and take effective steps to prevent potential accidents and injury to workers in all means. Freedom of association and right to collective bargaining. Organization shall ensure that representation of workers and any personnel engaged in the organizing workers are not subjected to discrimination, harassment, intimidation for reason of their being members of union activities. Discrimination. Organizations shall not engage in or support discrimination in hiring, remuneration, access to training, promotion, termination, or retirement based on race, national or social reason, caste, religion, gender, sexual orientation, union membership, political opinions, age, or any other conditions that could give rise to discrimination. Disciplinary practices. Organizations shall treat all personnel with dignity and respect and shall not engage or tolerate the use of corporal punishment, mental or physical coercion, or verbal abuse of personnel. No harass or inhumane treatment is allowed. Working hours. Organizations shall comply with applicable laws and industrial standards on working hours and public holidays. Remuneration. Organizations shall respect the right of personnel to a living wage and ensure that wages paid for a normal work week shall always meet at least legal or industrial minimum standards. And the last element, management systems. Management shall define in a writing in workers' own language the company policy for social accountability and labor conditions and display this policy and SA 8000 standard in a prominent, easy viewable places. This is about SA 8000, which means social accountability standard. I hope you understand the standard. Thanks for watching and have a safe day.